Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Health Talk. I am your host, Dr. Niru Prasad, with my background in pediatrics and emergency medicine, affiliated with Henry Ford Health System, St. Joe, Oakland, and Beaumont. The theme of our Health Talk is importance and role of Raj Yoga meditation in our life. Joining us today as our guest speaker are Shanti Bahan, Lakshmi Bahan, and Pallavi Bahan, and they are going to talk to us individually. They are going to highlight our viewers about the meditation, the role of meditation in our life, how it helps us. Good morning, Lakshmi.
Good morning. Before we do anything else, I want to greet the viewers with one statement, that is Om Shanti.
Sure.
That is, I'm really reminding myself that I am peace. Om means I am, Shanti means peace.
Good, that's very good. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Yeah.
You just don't think, you feel it. That is the energy that you take from God, because He is the ocean of peace. Before anything else, I want to thank you for inviting us second time around for this program.
Always a pleasure. You know, we learned so much. Your other tapes went out so good. People liked it.
Thank you.
So, good morning, Shanti.
Good morning.
Can you give your introduction to our viewers?
Sure, definitely. And just like Lakshmi sister said, from my side also, thank you so much for inviting again. And my name is Shanti, and I'm working as a software professional in IT. And I have a beautiful family, husband, 2 kids, and everybody follows this path. So it's making me a better person. And in relationships, at office, work, everywhere it's helping me. So I'm glad to speak about more.
I'm very happy to have you. Good morning, Pallavi.
Good morning.
She is our new TV. We just met her accidentally and we reached up till this is there. So give your introduction to our viewers and then we will start with the questions.
My name is Pallavi Patel.
Okay.
And I have very beautiful family. And I was lawyer in India before I come here. And in 2000, I started my own restaurant business in Michigan. And in 2017, December, I decided to take a break. And I found and joined Brahma Kumari Rajyoga meditation classes.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Brahma Kumari.
And I am now practicing Rajyoga meditation daily.
Okay.
Yeah, and I found peace and purpose in my life. My way of thinking and living has completely changed.
Since you started with
Yes.
the meditation.
Yes.
Yeah. So some question, some experimental meditation, Shanti.
Okay.
Do you want to highlight our viewers about some experimental meditations?
Okay, before we do that, I just want to read something.
Sure.
And by the way, my name is Lakshmi Akela. I live in Farmington Hills. And I moved to Michigan 20 some odd years ago. And we have a beautiful center of Brahma Kumaris in Farmington Hills. And all the viewers are more than welcome to come and experience meditation. Before Shanti Ben does experiential meditation, I just want to read something.
Sure.
And I love cheat notes because as I'm getting older, I need more notes than...
You are not the only one. We all need. Yes. Come on, go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you.
We are so proud of you, Lakshmi. We are very proud of you for all this.
This is really the fundamentals of Rajyoga meditation. It says, this is a quote that we often use. Watch your thoughts, they become your words.
Okay.
Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. through the power of meditation, first and foremost is I need to watch my thought. That's exactly what we do by checking the thought, changing the thought if it's not the right thought, and becoming or creating a beautiful destiny for myself. So with that, I'm going to say Om Shanti. And Shanti, who's sitting next to my right, is going to do the experiential meditation part of our program.
So just, just so that I organize my own thought, it is my thoughts are the best thing, right? What I'm thinking, and then later on,
first what we need to do is
meditation.
make sure, it's like you think before you think. What am I
Okay.
thinking right now?
Yeah.
Is it really conducive to whatever I want to set out to do or whatever I want to set out to speak? That means I'm really watching my thoughts before they become a speech or a behavior.
Okay, so my thoughts is the most important, significant factor.
Absolutely.
What I'm thinking, and then I can organize my thoughts, right?
To me, this is the most important real estate we have.
Okay.
It's the most expensive, wonderful real estate. And many thoughts are there. They have become squatters. They become unruly. They become very disruptive. So I need to get rid of all those people that have the thoughts that have really stabilized themselves in my mind, in my thinking. For that I need to say, what am I thinking right now? So think before you think, and that will really create beautiful time for yourself throughout the whole day.
Right, that's very important things to know. Yeah, you have to have your own.
What am I thinking?
What am I thinking?
What am I thinking?
Yeah. So now, what are some of the experimental meditation question from Shanti?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I would like to guide you through the next few minutes on that. Like previously also in our episode, we talked about what is meditation, right? So do you remember? Meditation means, it comes from a Latin word called medere, means to heal. Because each one of us internally, there is some pain or some hurt in each and every one. Because that's why when we do something like we're angry, and later we start to repent or think like, I wouldn't have said that, but why did I say? But at that moment, you didn't have control over your thoughts, and then you put it into action, right? So meditation allows you to know who you are. Bless you. Meditation will give you the insight on who am I and whom do I belong to, and then how I'm going to get the power that I need to have control over whichever direction my thoughts need to go. So do you want me to guide through practical meditation?
Yeah.
So let's all of us sit straight.
Practical meditation. Yeah.
Sit comfortably.
Okay.
And keeping your upper portion of the body straight. Shoulders nice and easy, relaxed. Keeping your legs also relaxed. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now with this quietness, think, create a powerful thought. I am a peaceful being. Who am I? I am a peaceful being. Keep the breathing in and out at a steady pace. And then concentrate on this thought. I am peace. Feel that. Try to experience that. meditation is kind of rediscovering what is the inner qualities within. The peace, happiness that I'm looking for is not outside, it is inside within me.
So that's very important to know, what are the benefits we have benefited. Okay. Pallavi, do you have
Yes.
add something to whatever we have talked so far?
Yeah, I do everyday meditation. So to me, meditation I will read
Sure. Go
my
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
notes. To me, meditation bring inner peace, happiness, and relax me completely. I have learned how to stop waste thoughts and tolerate any situation and people and not feel or get upset. I started to control my anger and any other negative thinking and develop positive relationship. I am now more peaceful and make right decision. I can tell the truth and see the difference between things of temporary and permanent and long-lasting values. Meditation improve my thinking and I see the difference in my life. I sleep better and no longer take blood pressure medication. One thought I want to share is I am peaceful and accept people as they are. Every morning and every night I do meditation for 10 to 15 minutes. So that helped me a lot in my life.
So just before, before you sleep, when I'm ready to go to bed, then I do the meditation and that will help me go to sleep.
Yes.
Because lots of time, it's very hard to fall asleep. So do the meditation in the morning for 5 to 10
5
minutes.
to 10 minutes and at night 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. So that helps.
It helps.
It helps.
Question from you?
Not a question, a little bit of a clarification. When you're ready to go to start the day,
Right, yeah.
map the day with positive thoughts.
Map the day.
Yeah, this is how I want to be the next 12 hours when I'm with people, also when I'm by myself. And throughout the day, take a break from your thoughts. To me, this is it works wonders. Every hour, dedicate 1 minute to God.
Okay.
This is the time I'm going to really connect to God. The next 59 minutes are guaranteed to be wonderful because He's going to be making sure that I'm guided properly. So throughout the day, I'm checking my thoughts, changing if I need to be. At the end of the day, I regroup. I say, did I do what I set out to do in the morning? So if not, let me redo it differently tomorrow. To us, the Brahma Kumaris, the most important thing is you are becoming self-sovereign. You are independent, but dependent on God. And the thoughts come from our energy that we are connecting to God. That comes through meditation. Meditation is nothing more than bringing God into mediation between you and your lower self. We have two selves within us. When we meditate, we are really making ourselves very light and enlightened. That is the power of meditation.
So the importance of keeping God prayers, right? Every minute of your life. You do some
Absolutely.
prayer. And a good thing you said about positive thinking. Don't dwell on negative. Whatever happened yesterday is a past, right? We don't know the future. Stick to the day, right?
Absolutely. As I say in Latin, carpe diem, seize the moment, live in the moment. Because past is history, future is mystery,
Right.
but this is a gift that's coming from God.
That is coming. So that's very good. I will remember that for myself. And also I like the viewers to watch our show and then they can practice the meditation. Shanti, Pahan, you
Yes,
have to
right.
add
Yeah, just like Sister Lakshmi was telling about, what we teach is Raj Yoga meditation. You know, we know there's many types of yogas, many types of meditation, but why do we call this Raj Yoga? So Raja means king. Right, you might be
King,
knowing
right.
the meaning.
Raja
means
means
a king,
right.
a master. You know, through Raj Yoga meditation, you would be able to become a master of the self. Master of the self means on your thoughts, on your intellect, and then how you want to do the things, you become master over the self. So just like Sister Lakshmi was also mentioning about that. So you will take charge of yourself. Like, you know, just I gave an example of like somebody doesn't want to shout on anybody or show the anger or frustration, but it happens. Why? Because at that moment they didn't have the control to stop that, right?
Control your feelings, right?
Control your thoughts, like, you know, not also control, but transform the negativity, whatever is coming, and then transforming it into a positive direction. Like meditation is nothing but living a very, very positive lifestyle. It's not one day I'm positive, second day I'm not. It's a lifestyle, like, you know, it has to be carried throughout. So, well, I was talking about being the master. You need to, you know, at that moment you don't want to react. You want to respond, but you react. So you yourself don't have the control at that moment. So through meditation, you will have self-control, mastery over the self, but that is not possible just with my thought. I need something more energy to help me with that, right? And who is the highest highest energy in the world?
God.
God. So obviously then, you know, you're bringing him into the picture, because I only can do so much. So I'm bringing his energy, connecting to him, and then withdrawing those powers, those qualities. God is full of love. God is full of compassion, empathy, kindness.
Our destiny.
So there's many things, like, you know, if you want to describe the characteristics. So being a child of God, I also have that. But over the years, I have forgotten myself that I was full of that. So meditation is a technique wherein you connect to the highest energy and then withdraw those powers and start to rediscover yourself, the innate qualities, the peace, love, happiness, everything coming from within. And when you are full, automatically you will start to you'll start giving, right? Because you are getting full and you start to radiate. So meditation will help you become the master of the self.
So that's very good, and it's so important to know all these facts of life, right? We are busy doing this and that, but we have to realize the facts of life, and this is the major things. You have to add anything, Pallavi, to whatever we have talked so far?
Meditation is the simple way to connect to God. Yeah, and you become stable and able to give unconditional love, and spirituality creates new way of living and creates heaven on the earth.
So that's very good. Back to Lakshmi. You want to talk about you are having an open house and who can attend, because that will be great. It's good for our public to know.
Yeah, thank you. They can. The center opens at 11 o'clock. This coming Sunday, on the 20th of January, and it's open house, open to everyone that wants to come and see how we meditate, how they can meditate. Guidance will be provided, tools will be provided. There'll be yogis that will be there to help them. And also, if more than anything else, come visit the center, because it's free of charge, and we're open from 11 to 4 on Sunday,
January 20. Yeah, I have noted it down, and I definitely will try to be there.
Please, that would be wonderful.
Yeah,
it would be an honor to have you. And,
so, suppose if you know, how often should we go there if somebody decides to take the?
We have a foundation.
How many lessons do we need?
If you want to become a true Rajyogi, there are 7 fundamental sessions. You'll be
7.
7. It's a 7. We call it 7-day course.
Okay, 7-day course.
Each session is the springboard for the next one, and we start with the 3 things that we need to focus on. Who am I? Who do I belong to? And what next? And then we also talk about the law of karma and the time, and also why do we need to do meditation here and now. And the philosophy of Brahma Kumaris will also be shared with the teacher. The teacher will be sharing all of this with the students. And we are starting our foundation session in March.
In March. Okay.
We'll be publicizing, and it's free of charge, and it's at the Farmington Hills Center.
Yeah, so that's good. It's good for viewers to know, you know. They can always look at the title, and that will tell them where you are located. Shouldn't be any problem, because, you know, those are very main roads.
One more thing that I want to add, excuse me, before I forget, I have this wonderful...
Sure, go ahead.
They can also come for drop-in meditation. They can call the number. Yeah, they can walk in. One of us will be there to help them just meditate. They don't have to take the foundation session. They can walk in, do meditation.
So just that we know there is a drop-in meditations also. Yeah. So from what time to what time are you open every day?
We're open Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays for sure.
Okay.
And Thursdays from 9 to 2.
Okay.
Again in the evening from 6:30 to 8.
Okay. That is good for the working people.
Absolutely. And Saturday from 9 to 12, and Sunday from 11 to 6.
Okay, so that's good. You know, these are very convenient hours.
Absolutely.
You know, for the working people.
Absolutely.
Because they can go right after their work. Just like they go for yoga, they can go for meditation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I didn't even think it plays such a significant role, you know, the meditation.
Yeah, there are many benefits of meditation.
Many benefits, yeah.
Like one of them.
You have anything to add to this?
Like just now we said, there are many benefits of meditation. We just want to name a few. You know, there is once you practice this meditation, because you have an attention on your thoughts, and then you have control over what you are doing, and then you accept people the way they are. You know,
that is very important.
Yeah, the acceptance. You know, because I don't expect him or her to behave in a certain way, but I accept you the way you are, and I still love you. So when this kind of energy goes in, there's improved relationships.
Right.
Just not at home with spouse, with kids, not at work, also, wherever you go. Right. You know, I'm a software professional, like as I told you in the beginning. So when we do big projects, there's so many people involved, you know. So it helps a lot, like when you have that compassion or that stability in yourself, that will help through gaining all the others' trust and relationship. Because sometimes you get the projects done, but at the end of the project, throughout the pace, you lose many relationships, you know, and you hurt somebody, or so the relationships are gone. The project might be successful, but the relationships are gone.
You are right.
But once you stabilize and you know, you have that compassion, peace, and love within you, and spread it to others, then the work is done at a much quieter pace, and also the team will look forward to working with you again. And also it enhances concentration power, because there's no negativity. Waste is gone because you pay attention to your thoughts, so automatically the waste is going to be reduced. So you have enhanced clarity and concentration, enhanced memory power, and there's still many more if Lakshmi Ben wants to add more.
I think there won't be any duality in our thinking or doing. It's one and the same. What I say is what I think. What I say is what I feel. Henceforth, I come from a secure place of being who I am. Meditation helps me with 3 things. I become confident, my self-esteem goes up, and I also have self-respect, because I'm dealing with people, dealing with me the best possible way there is.
that it is done. So it's very good. You know, I learned a lot just by listening to the three of you.
Thank you.
So last 1 minute. thing
Last
from
1
you.
minute is just like do meditation every day, and
Okay,
you can
good.
get benefit.
Control yourself.
Control
right?
yourself.
Control your
Yes.
Thoughts,
So I like
yeah.
to thank you, all the three of you. I like to thank Shanti Bahan, Lakshmi Bahan, and Pallavi for coming to my show today. And the show was importance of meditation in our life. Thanking our producer, our camera crew for helping me prepare this wonderful tapes. And until I see you guys again, have a safe and a wonderful winter.
Yeah.
And I request all of you, whoever can come on for the 20th
Please
open
come.
house.
Please
Sure.
come.
Please
Thank
get
you.
benefit.
Yeah.
Thank